Good day, students. Advocate Bapu Sahib Bhonde High School welcome you all in our digital learning session. Children, this is our part 3 video of lesson number 18, Management of the Welfare State of Swaraj. In our previous video, we studied about how all environmental things are important for us, and that's why we should use it very carefully. Okay, then we also studied about how Shivaji Maharaj took precautions to avoid the destruction of these environmental factors. Then Shivaji Maharaj also saw to it that the forest in his kingdom would not be destroyed by the people. So today let's continue our next topic, sea trade and other markets. Children, Shivaji Maharaj had special cargo ships built to promote trade in Swaraj. Children, Shivaji Maharaj levied more taxes on goods imported from the outside regions. Why? Because he wanted to promote trade within Swaraj. That's why he levied more taxes on the salt produced in the Portuguese territory, which made it costlier. On the other hand, he reduced the tax on the salt produced in Swaraj, so that people could buy it at a cheaper rate. Means very less money people have to pay. Naturally, what happened? It led to an increase in the trade of salt produced in Swaraj. Thus, the local trade was encouraged. Shivaji Maharaj made efforts for the growth of trade and industries in Swaraj. He personally made sure that his subjects would not be cheated by the merchants in any way. When he came to know that people are being cheated in the coconut and betelnut trade in Konkan, he warned the Subedar of that region. Next, high regard for women. Shivaji Maharaj had ordered that the women and children in the enemy camp were not be harmed in any way during the period of war. In fact, they were to be treated with great respect. The behavior of Shivaji Maharaj on several occasions set the ideal of how women were to be treated. The Maratha army had marched upon Belawadi in Karnataka to vanquish the fortress there. Children, here you can observe the map of our India, and here our state of Maharashtra, and near our state of Maharashtra there is a state of Karnataka, and here is the Belawadi in Karnataka. Okay, children, you can saw here the picture of Mallamma Desai. A brave woman fought a great battle in defense of the fortress. Yes, how bravely she fought. When Shivaji Maharaj came to know about her courage, he called her as his younger sister, and he returned her fortress and villages to her with honor, and gave her the title Savitri. You can observe the picture of Shivaji Maharaj, how he honors Mallamma Desai of Belawadi. Next point of this lesson, vigilance regarding cleanliness. Children, during the regime of Shivaji Maharaj, yes, measures were taken to maintain better cleanliness in homes and in public places. Okay. Shivaji Maharaj issued orders telling people to make a fence of the Nirgudi bush. You can observe here the picture of Nirgudi bush around the houses. Okay. Why? Yes, to prevent the entry of animals. Which animals? Like mice, then scorpions and insects like ants and cockroaches. Okay. Then fumigation was also suggested to destroy the germs that are harmful to health. And people were warned not to leave garbage lying on the roads and markets on the fort. Then if garbage piled up in various places, in spite of all this, it was not to be thrown down the fort. It was to be burned on the spot, and the ashes were to be used as manure for vegetables grown in backyards. Shivaji Maharaj's management of forts, guns and firearms, his navy, protection of the environment, water management, sea trade, markets, cleanliness and hygiene is a guiding force for us even today. Yes? Next point of this lesson, Hindavi Swaraj. Children, Hindavi Swaraj was a dream of Shivaji Maharaj. Anyone who lived in Hindustan, no matter what religion or community they belong, was a Hindavi. Their Raj was Hindavi Swaraj. Next point, religious tolerance. The religious policy of Shivaji Maharaj was liberal. In his campaigns, he never caused any harm to mosques. If he came to across a copy of the Quran Sharif, he would respectfully pass it on the Muslims. He never hated Muslims simply because they were Muslims. If a person who had changed his religion wished to return to his original religion, Shivaji Maharaj always helped him. His brother-in-law, Bajaji Naik Nimbalkar, was in the service of Adil Shah of Bijapur. Adil Shah made him accept the Muslim faith. Bajaji made Bijapur his home. Then he lacked for nothing, but he was unhappy that he had changed his religion. One day, he made up his mind to come back to his own religion. Shivaji Maharaj welcomed him back in his religion. The story of Netaji Palkar is similar. His religion had been changed, but he wished to return to his original faith. That time also Shivaji Maharaj accepted him back into his religion. Children, do you know? Shivaji Maharaj had great respect for saints and holy men. He honored temples. He also gave protection to masjids. He respected both the Bhagavad Gita and the Quran Sharif. He gave protection to Christian churches also. He honored learned men. Paramanand, Gaga Bhatt, Dhundiraj, Bhushan, and other learned men received his patronage. He bestowed great honor on Sant Tukaram, Samarth Ramdas, Baba Yakut, and Mauni Baba. Remember him. Shivaji was a torchbearer in the dark night of slavery, a fighter who got the better of all difficult situations, who slowly but surely increased his strength while giving fight to powerful enemies, who encouraged his comrades and fooled his opponents, in the end achieved his goal. He was a model son, a cautious leader, a skilled organizer, a benevolent administrator, a clever military strategist, a great warrior, a terror to the wicked, a defender of the good, and an epoch maker. When one sees all these brilliant facets of his personality, one cannot but say to oneself, bring to memory his wonderful image and remember his great achievements. Children, here you can observe the picture of Shivaji Maharaj, and when we see all these brilliant facets of his personality, one cannot but say, bring memory his wonderful image and remember his great achievements. So children, in this lesson we studied efficient administration, environment protection, water resource management, drought relief, sea trade and other markets, regard for women, vigilance regarding cleanliness, Hindavi Swaraj, and religious tolerance. All these points we cover in this lesson. So, in homework, you have to read this lesson and try to understand for your best. Okay? So, here we finish this lesson. So, kindly subscribe our channel to get more videos. Thank you. Have a nice day.